Worked as intended, we should now be live everywhere. And we are. Great. So we are playing the Mageseeker. This is a League of Legends story. This is a new story from, well, I mean, it's supposed to be from Riot, but you know, we'll see what happens, yeah? So this is going to be Silas's story. Let's go through it. Let's play. I already did the settings. I don't really think there's anything I need to go over here. If you're thinking about getting this game and you're like, oh, will my computer run it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it'll probably run it, I imagine. So what do we got? For those who seek a challenge. For players who want to balance between story and combat. For players who want to focus on the story. Let's do Kingslayer. Okay. I guess we'll just do hard. We'll see what happens. It proves to be tedious, and a lot of hard modes get tedious in games, I've learned.
In this land, magic is as natural as the soil we walk on. But mages are not free. In the kingdom of Demacia, Mageseekers hunt for those with magical abilities, locking them in the dark.
Right, because mages are nuclear time bombs that can end the world, yes.
Silas of Dregborn, recruited by the Mageseekers as a child, was born with the power to sense magic. He saw the truth, that magic is everywhere. One day, Silas took pity on a captured mage. In that moment, he discovered the power to channel her magic. But this power was too much for a child to control. For 15 years, they locked him up.
How old is he supposed to be? Is he supposed to be like 30? 40?
He stole magic from his only friend, Lux's Crown Guard, betraying her to break free of his shackles.
Shit. Two-handed Luxold.
Silas's escape has lit a spark.
He's 25? Doubt.
Will he use his power for petty revenge? Or will he start a wildfire that cannot be extinguished?
Dude, he looks like 30 to 40, talks like 30 to 40. I mean, I don't know, man. Is this not... I guess this isn't voiced at all. That's gonna be a bit frustrating. Give me 1 second. I just want to change. I realize I can do this. Yes. And now when I do this, it should make my life a lot easier. Ah, the sweet smell of revolution. Blood, sweat, and broken chains. Finally, I can rid myself of the stench of prison. I'm not doing a voice, dude. Last time I did a voice, my voice gave out for like 9 years. The magic I took from Lux is fading. I'll need to find more. Wow, it's just like his real ability. Today we may just break free of our cages. And they'll show just how safe they are. by using magic powerful enough to defeat anti-mages who are specifically designed to beat mages. Which, you know, kind of shows that they're a bit too powerful. Okay, the fact that that dude took 3 combos to drop leads me to believe the hard difficulty probably just changes this into a damage sponge. That's just my opinion. Heavy attack. Wow, it's just like his real ability. No? Okay. Okay, we're being taught about line of sight. Does everyone understand line of sight? It's something that doesn't exist in League. Can I dash into the... Okay. I had to check. Ow. Their glorious city lies in ruins. They deserve blood and horror for what they did to me. I hope Demacians remember this day forever. The day the mages got out and then quickly burned down our city. Silas, stop right there. I just realized I can turn on my camera. Hold on here. You want another round, Garen? I nearly killed you last time. What was last time? If he was in prison for 15 years, are you telling me that like 10-year-old Silas beat the shit out of Garen? I didn't press anything. I'm not, what? One of the other mages he kept starving in prison must have done it. There are a lot of us in the city today. Setting the city on fire, though, I did do that one. My sister Lux thought you were a friend. You betrayed her. All I did was borrow her magic to escape. You knew she was a mage, right? She can't exactly be honest with her big brother, Garen, can she? You lock up mages like her. You don't know anything about Lux. Doesn't he wear Petricite armor? Like, he should reasonably... Wait, what? Oh god, it's just like the real League. I can't dodge it. Wait, what? Wait, but how do I... Okay. So... How am I... What? Do I just need to continue? Well, okay. I don't... You escaped death once. Now answer to my blade. Okay, now that's just not how it is in the game. In the game, it does a lot more damage. How did he not notice that someone walked up and grabbed him? I have no idea what character that's supposed to be, if that's supposed to be someone. It's too pixel arty. Killin? Silas, we have to go now. The whole city is after you. ... Follow me. I know a way out. Slap. That was for leaving me locked up for 15 years. I deserve that. I'm sorry. I was a bad teacher and I'm still a Mageseeker. You have no reason to trust me, but I know another way out of this city. Fine, but if you cross me, teacher, I'll have your head. If I betray you, you're welcome to take it. So, are we killing these guards? Each enemy is a copy cooldown. For a limited time, Silas cannot copy an ability from the same enemy twice. This cooldown can be seen when targeting the enemy. Shift, aim. Okay. Am I just supposed to be... Do I need to kill them? Do I have like XP or something? There's 6 different types of elemental magic. Magical enemies take extra damage from their opposing element and reduce damage from their own. Yeah, I might turn the difficulty down because I'm going to be honest, this is getting a bit... Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah. Silas can move his chains. Shift, left click. Attack enemies while hooking with his chains. Uses light attack to deal damage. Silas' heavy attack to deal area damage to a hooked enemy. Silas can also use his chains to grab onto hookable objects. It's not too complicated, there's just a lot going on. I know what they're trying to do. Pitiful Mageseekers, don't you want freedom? Rise up against Demacia and escape with me. Never, I serve the king. Then he can die alongside our oppressors. Why would I steal magic? It just seems like hooking to an enemy is way better. The only reason I can think of to steal magic... Well, I have a fireball. They're not really that good, though. Let me... Okay, hold on. I just want to... Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It just seems like hooking to enemies is just better than... Do I have lifesteal? What's my lifesteal ability? I think I still have students. I can't abandon them the same way I abandoned you. You must keep running. There's a secret path through this tunnel. Cool. Enchants? I've no idea, man. What? It keeps skipping back to being fast dialogue, and I lose the first half. Your crime, it was an accident. You were just a child. The Mageseekers do not know mercy, and neither do I. I'll have my revenge on them all. From the lowliest prison guard to the Eldred crown guard himself. If you plan to kill the Mageseekers' leader, then you must find allies. You inspired an uprising in the city, but the countryside is already swarming with rebel mages. Why? How? Where did they come from? They're just outlaw bands. They rob Mageseeker patrols and steal sheep from fields. Pfuh. Revolution is much grander cause than banditry, and revenge is unprofitable. Well, consider it. Now, friends are a powerful medicine for wounded hearts like ours. Whatever you choose, I'll celebrate your victories from afar. You are a good boy, Silas, and you've become a man with better morals than I. He literally just said he was going to murder the king. And, okay. I know you can win. Thank you, Killen. That is good to hear. Is that Silas, the escaped murderer? Yeah. He'll bring the Mageseekers down on us. That's the mage who killed the king. Yeah? They think I killed the king too? Interesting and useful. Yes, I'm Silas of Drigborn. Today I left the city in flames, but my ambitions don't end there. Oh my god, it's if you press spacebar, even on... Okay. You must spread the fires you sparked in the capital today in every town and village in the kingdom. Who's ready to bring the fight home? We'll be imprisoned. I don't even know how to fight. I just want peace. Exclamation mark. Lailani, proud revolutionary and spellcrafter, amateur stew maker. Do you mean what you said? Fighting for mages, overthrowing the aristocracy? I was trying to fire up their courage, but it doesn't seem like these mages have any. They're tired and wounded. It'll be a while before they're ready for a fight. But they've all heard rumors about you. How did you manage to kill the king? I didn't, actually. When I arrived in the throne room, he was already dead. But Lord Eldred and the rest of those Mageseeker dogs haven't escaped my revenge yet. What sort of group are you fighting with? Are they camped nearby? A group? No, I'm alone. Well, I lead a band of rebels in the woods, escaped mages who want to fight. God, I didn't know I was gonna have to be reading everything again. Why do I have to read so much? Every game I play, I end up reading non-stop. I can't escape it. If we had a skilled warrior like you to teach us, we could give the Mageseekers some real trouble. After years in prison, I've seen what blindly following orders can do. I think you'll find the rebels are not exactly rule followers. Why not come see our base? I can promise you a bowl of carrot stew. I am starving, that's true. Very well, show me your rebel army. I'm not gonna skip it. Guys, we need story and shit, you know? Here we are, home sweet home. These ruins look old, older than any Demacian building I've ever seen. I'm surprised that the Mageseekers haven't been able to find this place. Very few of them venture this deep into the dark forest. The ones that do, we kill. And we have guards keeping watch, day and night. We're safe here. For now, anyway. I'm not doing voices, chat. This is gonna be like a 10-hour game. I'm not doing voices. A shrine for the Veiled Lady. You're followers of hers? Some of us are. They swear she's out there somewhere watching over the weak. And what do you think? It's a nice thought, but I'm not so sure. Even if she did exist, I doubt she'd help us. Gods don't care about the lives of us commoners. Objective. Rest. That's just a... Cool. Is there like a bed? I'm looking for like a bed or something. Am I supposed to... Here's beds. My objective is rest. Do I have a map marker? How would I have known to go there? How would I possibly have known to go there without opening the map? Okay. It's still just a rough camp, but it's all ours. What do you think? No rats, no guards, plenty of sunlight. It's a paradise. It's shit, and you're shit. I've got the shittiest rebel group ever, man. God damn it. Objective completed. Rest. From a prison cell to my own bed in the forest. These mages have been kind to me. Why do I feel so ill at ease? Ugh. I'll sleep on it. I mean, they could just sell you out instantly, my dude. Okay, and he's rested. I expected my first night of freedom to be more restful. Should I really join up? Take orders from starry-eyed youths like Lailani? She and her soldiers aren't like me. They haven't seen the horrors I have. I can't waste my time on inept novices. Every minute I'm not out there fighting is torture. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. So what do you think? Ready to join us? Your team is scrappy, determined, and united, but it's raw. I know. That's why we need someone like you to train us. No, I'm the wrong man. I want revenge. Bloody revenge. If I'm going to kill Eldred, I can't spend months teaching young rebels how to fight. I know you're strong, but battling the Mageseekers alone is suicide. If I can't kill these tyrants, then I might as well die. After what they did to me, nothing but their blood will bring me peace. Look, if I free any mages out there, I'll send them your way. They're hopeful, but I don't need hope. I need rage. I need allies willing to die for the cause. For a mission like mine, hope is a liability. How long have I been streaming for now? Wow, this is Dark Forest, main mission. Continue. Find and free captured mages. Okay. The vengeance I seek waits for me back in the capital, but first I need supplies. The Mageseeker camps in these forests should be well stocked. Time to bring the fight to them. Is this like open world, or... I'm just gonna keep running. Ow. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Who would put these out here? What even are these? Am I supposed to believe the world? You can't navigate it without chains on your hands? Tree bridges. Silas can hit these trees to create bridges. So far we have 3 different mechanics for just moving my character to the next screen. Okay, that doesn't like... Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, these frogs are stronger than any League of Legends champion, man. Yeah, I'm not sure what stealing their ability does, if I'm gonna be blunt. It just seems to create black tar next to me. Blue buff got buffed. Oh my god. Okay, am I doing something wrong here? Okay, I have an idea. Wait, did I heal on that? I am healing. Well, there's no point in hitting him here, so we'll just, Oh my god. Well, I kind of need the health, but I only get 1 health per steal. They really nerfed Silas's healing, eh? Yeah, right? They got like a 99% healing debuff on them, man. Okay, so I'm gaining money. Can I steal your guys' abilities? No. What did you do in the woods? Went and punched some trees. Started a mage rebellion next. Where there are mage seekers, there are mages and Janes. You and me both, buddy. So what do? We steal you, shoot it at you, steal you, shoot it at you, steal you, shoot it at you, steal you, shoot it at steal you, shoot it at you. That wasn't right. Steal you, shoot it at you. Steal you, shoot it at you. Oh my god. Steal you, shoot it at you. Steal you, shoot it at you. It's really not worth it. Why don't I just go beat the shit out of them? Oh, right. The criminal is here. Die, scum. It's like, what's better at killing a mage, right? Another mage or like talent, right? Like look at this, right? Like I just whoop. Like, I know it does a lot of damage, but for all the effort you have to put into it, I'm sure on the lower difficulties at one-shots, and that's probably better. Thank you, boy. Thank you. Finally, the Veiled Lady helps us. Our prayers came true. I like how Silas still has his evil laugh, right? He still has his evil laugh when he steals someone's ultimate. I'm here for vengeance. I fight for justice. Steals an ultimate. I'm well enough to run home. Run home, join me instead. We have Mageseeker throats to cut. We are not soldiers, boy. No one can defeat the Mageseekers. If you're smart, you'll run away while you still can. You'll need this if you're attacking the Mageseekers. A healing potion? Yes, I made it myself. Good luck. Dude, he just tossed you 50 gold for free. I thought more of them would be eager to rise up. Rebels like Lalani are rarer than I thought. Perhaps I wrote her off too soon. Potion flask. Silas now has a potion flask. Use it to restore health. The flask has a limited number of uses and is refilled later. Cool. Cool. You found a lost baby, Silverwing. Many lost Silverwings can be found around Demacia. Try to find and rescue them all. What do you mean rescue? It was in its nest. Its mom is waiting for it. I'm starting to piece together the game at any rate. Lots of ice. A broken tree. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that was gonna be like, you know, they had like a lot of like storytelling and shit there, right? Am I supposed to just... punches ground? Somehow chest opens? Gasp! An ancient magic crossed this path. Oh my god. I mean, the movement is nice, but strange. I've never felt such powerful magic. Ah, achievement, pentakill. It's just like, why this? This is just tedious busy work, no? It's like, it's not, is it a platformer? Because it's not a very good platformer if it is one. It just seems odd and out of place to have this much platforming, you know? Okay, so there's more ice crystals. Is this, like, why, I don't get what am I being told here? Leilani, still think you don't need me? Leilani, what are you doing here? Recruiting. I don't give up. Take this petricite spell. That beast is weak to flame. What's a petricite spell? What power? Silas can equip and use abilities previously copied from magical enemies. These are called spells and can be unlocked at Leilani's spellcrafting station. While copied abilities are free to use, spells cost mana. The amount of mana used depends on the spell. Mana is recovered when Silas deals damage with physical attacks. Heavy attacks regenerate more mana than light attacks. Wow, it's just like the real League of Legends. They're getting stun-locked by a mage. How'd this spell feel? Incredible. You made that yourself? I did. And if you join us, I can make you dozens more. I know you'd think we'll slow you down, but we have such skills you don't. But we have skills you don't. Together, we'll be unstoppable. I doubt we see eye to eye on how to run a rebellion. I noticed you want to flame out in a battle, and we want to live to build a better future. But I think you'll join us anyway. I think you need our power. I must admit, this spellcrafting of yours is incredible. Alright, I'll join you on one condition. You help me kill Eldred Crownguard, the leader of the Mageseekers? Yes, there's no point in any of this unless we aim high. After the king died, Eldred became the most powerful man in the kingdom. He put me in prison, so I want his head. You can help me get it. A mission that dangerous will take time and planning, but with our skills combined, I know it's possible. Then we have a deal. You help me kill Eldred, and I'll try taking orders from you. Welcome to the rebellion, Silas. Come on, let's return to the camp. Yeah, what about Jarvan the Fourth? Wouldn't he be the most powerful man? What's going on here? Okay, we're back at the camp. So how did you learn to craft spells from Petricite? It was my mentor Kara's idea. She's a spellcrafter too. She taught me everything I know. She sounds like a wise mentor. Where is Kara now? Mageseeker's captures her. We've been trying to rescue her, but it seems impossible. Chat, do you okay, give me an actual opinion, okay? Give me guys' actual opinion here, okay? Do you want me to pretend that I'm like loving this and having like so much fun? Mageseeker's captured her. We've been trying to rescue her, but it seems impossible. That's a shame. Her wisdom could be valuable in a fight against Eldred. I just hope she's still okay. In the meantime, can I try out some of the spells you forged? Of course. Here, I'll add them to your arsenal. Once Silas has learned a spell from an enemy, it can be recreated at Lelani's station in exchange for resources. Silas can unlock more mana slots. The more powerful the spells, the more mana it would cost. I want that one. I want a fire chain. So does it want me to get this one? It seems like it just wants me to take that one. Okay. The only other thing we can do is icicle. Cool. Great animation. Needed it. Needed it. Wait, extra mana. Why do I just get... It's just as extra mana? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, I guess. What is this game? It's great. It's the best game of my life. I bet Lelani's mentor can give me the power to destroy Eldred. I should ask Lelani about rescuing her. Fuck, can we just make the whole fucking game talking to Lelani? Who wants to do anything else, ever? Who wants to ever do anything, ever? We should just fucking talk to people, ever. Nothing should ever happen. Cool, back to talking to... Why? Why did we even know what? We were already talking to her! So we went from talking to her to talking to her! But we had to move to go talk to her? After talking to her? So we were talking to her, we teleported here, we talked to her, and then it's like, go up here so you can talk to her. Your mentor, Kara, do you know where the Mageseekers are keeping her? We think so, but we weren't strong enough to free her. I could break her out. I bet you could. Might be good practice for you too. Practice for what? Working with the team. You can have optional conversations with your allies in the hideout to learn more about that. When a new conversation is available, it'll be marked with an icon. Some of these conversations are only available for a limited time. Great, limited time conversations. Whenever there's a conversation, I gotta make sure to open up the conversation thing, or else I might lose a conversation. What about you? Do you have a conversation? You got talking? Let's start with about starting a revolution. Tell me, Lelani, do you always know you wanted to start a revolution? Well, no, when I was little, I dreamed about running an inn with a little garden where I could grow vegetables, but I grew up poor and a mage, which means I'm treated like a criminal for something I never chose. So I spent years in hiding, then I realized I don't want to hide, I want to change things. I always thought Demacia could use a little chaos, take down the old structures, kill out the swine, and then rebuild Demacia that works for everyone. Rebuilding, I know it can happen, but lately the only thing I have time to think about is vengeance. We're gonna make it real, Silas, you'll see. Sorry, chat, they're timed. I might miss out on my content if I don't talk about all of them right now. Go to the war table. Do you think Lelani will be here? Take one of our fighters with you. He'll increase your odds. Reporting for duty, Lorne. War table. This is the war table. Here you can choose which mission Silas will do next. You also manage the outlaws. Main mission. Select. Selecting an outlaw. Silas can choose 2 outlaws to accompany him on a mission to provide benefits. Currently, only Lord is available. Fuck it, Lord. Let's go, buddy. Gotta hold to confirm that I'm using my one of one person available. Good outlook out there, Silas. Great. We're talking to Lalani. I haven't seen that for a while, Chad. It's been a minute. Hold on. And remember, if you go looking for Kara, rescuing her and other mages is a priority, not hunting Mageseekers. In my experience, those skills are never at odd. You and Kara will get along well. She's bloodthirsty too. If Leilani's at the other end of this portal, I quit. I fucking quit. Wisteria, you summoned me, Lord Eldred. Eldred, thank you, Wisteria. Make sure they have their names, right? I called for you when I heard that Silas escaped the skiddy. I asked for his corpse, but none of the Mageseekers in the cities could bring it to me. You will succeed where they failed, won't you? I'll lead a squad to find Silas myself. Are you sure you're up to it? With your history? He knew me years ago when we were children. The world shaped us differently. It has shaped you into a stronger weapon. In the meantime, we must turn the people against him. They already believe that he killed King Jarvan III. Then we should accuse him of crimes against the common folk, too. Fill the villages and towns with lies about their rogue king killer. The old king disapproved of these tactics, but now he's dead. The younger Jarvan is inexperienced. He should be easier to convince. Do you want Silas alive or in pieces? Better have him killed on sight. Hold nothing back. I never do. There will be no mage rebellion on my watch, and Silas will beg for mercy on his knees. They're like, Silas is like, I burned down this city and killed a bunch of people. And they're like, I don't know. We might need to make up some lies about him to get the people to turn against him. He's like at the edge. I, Silas, burned down this city. I ruined your life. You will never experience happiness again because of me. Several of you will starve to death. Most of you will live in poverty for the rest of your life. I, Silas, have done this. And they're like, I don't know. Do you think the masses will turn against him? Wow, it's Morgana. Followers of the Veiled Lady have built shrines around Demacia to worship her. The first time you approach a shrine, Silas' health will be restored. Use your potion flask will also be fully restored. You can interact with the altar to change Silas' equipment. Equipping spells. At these shrines, you can also skip the spells you have equipped. Cool. We only got the one spell. Or I like Fireball. It does what, like 46 damage? The King Killer is here. Call the guards. The rumor is spreading. I have a dark reputation now. I wonder if I can use that to my advantage. I just wanted to see if we could, you know. Home of the Starwing family, our new farm, safe from war and famine. In this land where magic's fangs are blunted, together we raise the walls of our new countrymen. With our new countrymen, Dennis Tatry laid the foundation. The brothers Laurent raised the roof. May good fortune and family and friends bless our home in this new paradise. Sorry, I'm going a bit crazy. I'm going reading to reading to reading. I can't skip any reading, Chad. I promise you, I will never anger any of you by accidentally skipping some dialogue. It's that murderer, Silas. I mean, the town's got dangerous man-killing rats running around. How safe can it really be? They've come to kill us all. Silas walks into a town, kills all the guards trying to defend the people from him. Haha, he says. Truly, I am the good guy. A lot of soldiers for such a small town. Kara must be an important prisoner. It's a murderer, Silas. I'm just gonna break all their shit. The Dauntless Vanguard here? They must be guarding something big. Your magic, it's powerful. Nia, you're not a Mageseeker, are you? Because I roast Mageseekers for fun. No, I'm with a band of rebels. We could use a strong fire mage like you. Any excuse to torch the Mageseekers is good enough for me. There's a hideout in the forest that way. Tell them I sent you. But she's literally within fucking vision range, man. She can literally, the fucking Dauntless Vanguard is there. They're right there. When assigned to a mission, she will grant Silas combo, fire wave, shift, left click, right click, left click, fire damage increased. Are you a Mageseeker? No. Alright, well, get it up for me. I'll follow you wherever you want. So we're just supposed to go... I don't like these odds. What? But there was nowhere else to go. Am I missing something? What do you mean I don't react to chat enough? I'm reacting. I'm acting and oh, well, how was I supposed to know that? Fire beat ice. Wind beat... What is that? Poison? Psychic beats lightning? I'm worried about the hinterlands. I'm worried about the state of your command, Jonas. Every day we hear stories about demons from the common folk. We swept Frostbarrow under the rug for a reason. Blame the mages. Walk out clean. But now something is pulling these creatures into populated areas. Your people are supposed to suppress magical intrusions anywhere, anytime. I don't care if it's a green endless or some stump like Emberfell. You find a local mage if you can find one, and if you can't, just then just string up a band and call them a mage. If you can't do your damn job, then I expect you to turn in that fancy petricite trinket and go back to sponging off your family's estate. And if I hear a single word about this being related to the purges, I will personally ride to your way station to shove a dismissal letter down your throat. They're like, these are the bad guys. You can tell because they're super evil. You need to beat them because they're like really bad. Guys, how will we know the bad guys are bad guys? Make them, like, super evil. Right, but do we want a morally ambiguous story? No, they are extremely evil and you are the good guy in every way. Oh, but didn't you do a bad thing? No, he did nothing bad ever. He just acts bad. Actually, he's like super good. It's the escaped prisoners. Save us. Running to the soldiers and aristocrats for protection, those false gods will abandon them in an instant. Clearly not. They're fighting to the death, actually. Are they not? A curious thing happened on the road the other day. I came upon a woman in the shade lamenting her woes. She told me her tale of how her lover was lost in the western sea and how she wanted to find comfort speaking in another again. I must confess I found her most alluring. Eyes seemed to glow with an unnatural fire that drew me in. Her lips were reminiscent of the season's ripest berries. Two pale locks of hair peeked from under her hood. And a locket of bright purple lay on her bosom. She apologized profusely in a melodious tone when her nails cut a thin line across my cheek. An accident, I'm sure. Oh, what joy I felt to find her again, and what excitement to see her again tonight. With any luck, to feel her caress on my hand again. That's a stupid story. Dude, if it was Evelyn, then Evelyn would have just killed him instantly. Like, what? Stupid. Oh, I see. The problem is I'm pressing spacebar to move, but if you press spacebar... Wait, what? If you press spacebar to move, then you skip the conversation because the conversation starts at random. So I'm like spamming spacebar to move, then a conversation starts randomly. Even the best armor won't protect swine. Okay, but who taught Silas to be like one of the most powerful soldiers in the entire world? Like, who taught him that? That he can just beat up Crown Guard? Wait, they home. Bullshit, this is Melio all over again. Does anyone else hear footsteps? In the other room, just he's killing me! He's killing me! They're like, must have been the wind. What does this do? Dude. What? How does it... How am I supposed to dodge that? It like... Oh, my chains. So one dude can just break into one of the most heavily guarded barracks, just kill everyone. Wait, what? Ow. I guess you can't knock him in. Yes, this is the full release. It is released. It's no use. They'll just capture us again. How convenient that this is the one cell we can open, eh? Oh my god. The problem is enemies don't really do much and they're kind of tanky. So, yeah. They don't really fight back very well and they're kind of tanky. And so I probably should have just played on medium difficulty. I suspected this game was gonna... Like, you see what I mean? They're just so tanky. Like, I understand they're trying to be League of Legends, God of War, right? They're trying to be that, but like, it just kind of... Just my opinion, it like doesn't flow correctly. Don't worry, I'll get you all out of there. What about the people back there? Do you not care about them, Silas? The door, it's opened, or have I finally gone mad? The guards are dead, run for the forest, my allies will help you. Who are you? I'm an escaped prisoner too. The Mageseekers deserve death for what they did to us. For every day they kept you here, I'll make them pay with pain. They'll regret locking us up. Doubt. I'm called Ruko. You're really fighting the Mageseekers? Yes, follow the others to the woods. It's safe there. No, wait, I want to help. I want to fight. I need to rescue my brother. The Mageseekers tried to recruit us, but we refused, so they put us in prison. I need to find him. You're braver than I, boy. I became a Mageseeker at your age before I realized what it meant. Could the rebellion help me rescue my brother? I'll do anything. I'll kill if I have to. Well, our most important goal is to execute the Mageseeker leader, Lord Eldred. Once Eldred is dead, I'm sure that finding and rescuing your brother will be simpler. Great, I'll come with you then. What? There's not what I meant. Battle's no place for children. I'm not a child. You have spirit, but you're no soldier. I'll take you as far as the front door. What thing you extract from dead enemies? I think it's like money. It's definitely money. I think it also might be mana to like try to refill your mana. Is he like following me? Okay. Deja vu. I have opened this chest before. What's all this? Reported sighting of the Veiled Lady, but conflicting evidence of her location. She may possess dark magic and is a potential threat. They think she's real, but she's just a story. If the Mageseekers think she's a threat, that must be something to the rumors. She sounds dangerous, so are we. Besides, the danger of the Mageseekers is a boon for us. Wow, it's the Veiled Lady. A lady who is also veiled. It's 100% Morgana. Like 0% it's not Morgana. It's like 10 million% Morgana. There's a 0% chance it's anything except Morgana. This looks promising. Before I could interrogate the prisoner, the commander ordered us to transport her to the Clarion Cove. Says she's too dangerous for any of us to handle. Clarion Cove, huh? I hope Leland's ready for a hike. The commander's plan is to experiment with... Gasp! Excuse me, I was reading. Okay, I need your shit. Give me your shit so I can shoot at these people. And I need... This fucking table is screwing with me. It's like not worth it to steal spells, I swear to you, man. It takes so long and like the targeting is so... It's just not worth it. Balance issue, man. It's because his chain move is just so good. Like, you could run over to a mage. You could run over to a mage, steal their spell, shoot it at another mage. Or you could just do this. Oh, come on. Dude, they're so tanky and yet so non-threatening. You just like start like spamming attacks through them, just trying to get it over with. It's like, okay, so I could go over here, grab this spell, shoot it here, miss it. So I have to grab this spell, run up here, shoot at this dude, grab this spell, shoot at this dude, grab this spell, shoot at this dude. Or I could just be like... What is it there? It's just like the chain. And the other thing is that chain stuns, so you don't have like 17 people chucking fireballs at you that you need to dodge, you know? Oh my god, I needed to break it with the chain, but I couldn't. Oh my god! Oh my god. You can't cancel attack with dodges. That's why I stopped doing heavy attacks, because they just started swinging in the middle of my heavy attack and killing me. If you have any magic in you, boy, now that's the time to use it. I thought you said I wasn't a fighter. Well, no better time to prove me wrong. Yeah, but remember, mages aren't dangerous and shouldn't be locked up. Nah, dude, every 11-year-old being a nuclear bomb is totally okay. Why would we want to lock them up? They seem like great people. Ha, that'll do. Let's bring these letters to Leilani. Yeah, dude, come on. Little kids being able to defeat elite anti-mage people definitely means that mages are safe and should be able to exist, and people should not be afraid of them at all. 100%. Why would anyone be afraid of a mage? So, Silas brought recruits. Never thought I'd see the day. Wait, is that a child? I'm not a child. I'm 16. Ruko's tougher than he looks. He took out a room full of Mageseekers, and I'd do it again. But I have nowhere else to go. Please give me a chance. Please. You're home now, Ruko. We'll make sure you stay safe. Silas, you and I will talk about this later. Any sign of my mentor? We found a note saying they took Kara to Clarion Cove. Clarion Cove, I'll see what our scouts know about the place. In the meantime, you should get some rest. I should go talk to that boy, Ruko, see how he's fitting in. Silas will meet powerful allies along his journey. These people not only play a fundamental role in the story, but can also help Silas become stronger. Craft spells. Sap Beam. Cast a beam of nature energy that pursues and damages enemies. Gust. Cast a swirling gust of air around you that damages enemies who come in contact. Gust is worthless. I mean, I guess I'll just get all of them. Uh-huh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Uh-huh. Oh. Ah. Wasn't this like a riot sanctioned game? How did they not get a budget? Now wait, we need to talk. Oh boy. Revenge. So I'm curious, what's your revenge story? My what? Come on, Leilani, everyone has a revenge story. Someone we want to get even with. I had a warden who loved to terrorize his prisoners. He would knock his staff against the wall, knock knock, when I was trying to sleep. One day I'll sneak into his chambers and knock my chains against the wall. And then when he wakes up sweating, I'll knock my chains into his head. So what's yours? I don't have a revenge story. That's not really something I dream about. Then why in the name of the gods are you leading a mage rebellion? I want to live in a world with free mages. That's why I'm here. You do know some of us joined rebellion specifically so that we can knock some Mageseeker heads in. Why would you think I picked you? I'm not against targeted strategic violence. But I'm here for the world we'll get to live in when all the revenge is over. Retribution is less exciting for me. I suppose that's why you're the leader and I'm the head knocker. Did Silas get fucking demoted in his own story to the waifu character? Damn. Silas got shit on in his own goddamn story. Background. You know I'm from Dregborn, Lilani, but where did you come from? I'm from a little village not far from here where my grandmother grew up. She was a fire mage, which was dead useful when you needed to make dinner for 11 old scraps. That's a big family. I only knew my parents, but I'm sure I gave them plenty of trouble. Even when we barely had a meal to share between us, we had fun. My aunt and uncles distracted us with games. We were always laughing and swinging, banging our pots and pans. So what happened? I left home after my grandmother died. There was the last mage in the family, and it wasn't safe for them. I haven't been back since. But now you're leading a movement. I bet your family would be proud. When we reshape Demacia, families won't need to be reshaped like this. I know I'll see them again. We just have to do a little work first. Dude, I have a question. Is Silas like an idiot or something? Like in his story and everything, he kind of comes across as like this, like kind of like, oh, what's even the way to put it? He kind of comes off as like he might have started the movement for good, but now he's kind of just going out for petty revenge, and now he just enjoys killing and conquest, and he's kind of gotten it taken away with, right? That's how like I thought of his story when like I read his quotes and all that. And then like in this game, he's like, me dumb man, kill mage, grrr. Don't you want to do good, Silas? No good, me kill mage, grrr. Mage, no, hate mage, no. Hold on, I'm seeing if there's anything that I can order that'd be like good to order, because I'm kind of hungry and I might be here for a while and I have to talk a lot, so I kind of need to like, you know, I kind of need to have like should I just go for Taco Bell, or am I too fat for Taco Bell, chat? No, I think I might be getting too fat for Taco Bell. Also, I already ate Taco Bell. Is there anything else out there? So I'm just seeing, because I probably should have eaten breakfast before streaming this, but it came out and then like, you know, I wanted to play it, so I was like, that's it. That's the entire story. Hold on. I'm gonna go make a sandwich or something, I think. But dude, my bread was molding. I only had it for like 2 weeks. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I got other stuff. What was I gonna say? No, I feel like they dumbed down Silas so they could try to make him seem more like a redeemable good guy, but That is not even close to the impression I got from talking to him. Not even slightly. Silas, what do you think? I set up a little forge just like at home. With tools like these, I can make your chains hit harder. Chains improvement. Ruko can grant Silas more slots for spells in exchange for resources. Silas can counter more types of enemies with a greater variety of spells. Silas can also unlock power-ups. Most of these will increase Silas' stats, such as maximum health, while others unlock special skills. Well, I already have the money for that. Oh boy, we're talking to Leilani again. I missed you, Leilani. It's been 7 seconds. Silas, I asked the scouts about Clarion Cove, the place they took care of. The rumors are true. Chief Scientist Hesbeth has a laboratory there. Hesbeth, Eldred's a craven lapdog. When I was a child, the other Mageseekers would only whisper about him. When they send mages to his laboratory, they never see anything about it. Do you think he's experimenting on Kara? He must be. We have to act fast. When you're ready, come meet me at the planning table. Dude, so the issue I have here is they're basically retconning Silas's story a little bit. They're basically retconning it so that, like, he can be more morally ambiguous and less set in stone. And I guess you are playing through his story, so they want the player to feel like he's more of a redeemable character. But the way I got from it, like, first off, they've already fucked with this character. They've already fucked with this character from the very beginning. The fact that he burns down the city and immediately goes on murder. So why? Why are they making him into a bad guy from day one? Like, literally, he burns down the city and starts killing everyone? Why would they do that? Why? Like, couldn't they just have him break out of prison? Like, why do they need to put all this, like, he's extra bad in there? Like, they already set him up from the ground, in my opinion, to be too much of a bad guy character, right? But the second problem is that, now they're just kind of phrasing him to be a generic dumbass. I guess that's the best way to put it, right? He's not just kind of, he's coming across as generic dumbass. Sorry to say, but that's the feeling I'm getting from it. He's like secondary to someone else. He's not even leading his own rebellion. He's like leading other people's rebellions. He's got a cast of characters, right? Like, the way I looked at it, and this is just me personally, the way I looked at it, it was that, like, Demacia wasn't good, but mages were worse, and Garen was going to try to reform the system, but he couldn't do that while Silas was running around the countryside murdering people, so he needed to stop Silas. Silas, whose rebellion was originally good, but it's kind of just turned around into anarchy, right? So, like, that's the story I got, where, like, every side was good and bad, in that, like, you know, Garen's a good guy, but he's kind of upholding a shitty system. And then you have Silas, who's, like, trying to take down a shitty system, but also he's not exactly doing good for anyone. And then also, then the shitty system is also trying to stop mages, who, let's be fair, mages can blow up a city. So, you know, maybe mages should be stopped. I'll be right back. So wait, what? A secondary mission. Oh, wait, I did have a special ability. Oops. Wait. No. Left click, right click, right click. Shift, left click, right click, left click. Okay. Wait, hold on here. Wait, what? Left click, left click. Oh, wait, it's 3 left clicks, right click. Ah. I read it wrong, and then I convinced myself. Okay. Spells with perks. Oh, so it's like a roguelike permission. Magic damage or physical damage increase on my spell. Well, it's a spell, so I guess we enhance its magic damage? This spell, it's like Leilani's work, except very unstable. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh wow, just 100% tracks. Dude, it's like really hard to actually combo correctly. Not because it's hard to combo correctly, but like you just like every move is a combo. So if you do like anything, it like starts feeding into another move, and it's often hard to tell if you're part of like a combo from a chain or are you part of like the combo from like you know what I don't know if I'm describing this well enough. It's like I did 3 hits, but one of those hits came from a different ability, so it doesn't count as a hit because I used a chain during it. Can I I think it's the best way to describe it. It's like if you use a dash or a chain, it's not technically the same combo. Cast a beam of nature that pursues and damages enemies. Oh, I guess we change our spell out. Ah. So like that chain, despite being for the ability that slows, because I started it with a dash move, it technically counts as a different combo. It starts with a different combo, despite the fact that like it's the same combo, it just started with a chain. Do you get it? So like in order to do this move, I have to blankly, I can't like dash run up. Yeah, see? Let me try it. Nope. Nope, if I dash, no, I can't dash and I can't grab, or it will technically be a different combo. So if I want to do this, I have to only 3 hits right click. Yeah, it's like they came up with a system that was interesting in theory, but then when you actually start playtesting it, it's just like, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Plus, the hard mode is just a normal video game hard mode. It just, everything just becomes really tanky. Like, really tanky. We're fighting mages because these are Mageseekers. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. I guess we'll just go with Fireball 3. It's a bit grindy, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a bit grindy. Jesus. I mean, at least after I got the physical power, I can do damage now. Okay, it's supposed to be... I don't know why I wasn't doing it earlier. Oh my god. They just end up getting so tanky, and like, it's not really difficult, it's just like, they're just really fucking tanky. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't break it at all. I love half this game just being off-screen fireballs shooting at you. Dude, seriously, this game is like 90% shit that is trying to hide off screen, flinging into you. Oh my god, just fucking die. It's a shame to part with such useful items, but they're far too unstable. No. So is that it? We just like clear out a dungeon? Silas, I recognize this handwriting from the book Lux gave me back in prison. This is by Duran. I can think of a few reasons why Mageseekers would want his knowledge of Petricite. None are good for us mages. Awesome. So Mageseekers think they can top our spellcrafting? Ha, let them try, but those Duran documents you found, I think the Mageseekers are planning something. Have you considered your mentor may have something to do with all this? You don't know, Kara. She's protective of her spells. The Mageseekers can't break her that easily. Let's keep digging for clues as we sabotage her labs. I'm putting it down to normal difficulty. If I have to do like 19 of those, this is not... This is not as interesting as you think it is. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm not stealing enough spells. But like the targeting and stuff makes stealing spells extremely like not interesting. And you generate so much mana anyway that like there's rarely a need. Wow, an extra spell. Did Riot hype this game up or not? I don't think they did they? Try the gamepad for science. What makes you think I suddenly got a gamepad? Do I need to like encounter these before I'm allowed to steal them? I think it's trying to be like a roguelike thing? Riot didn't really push this game, did they? Like, from what I know, Riot did not push this game very hard, did they? How long have I been playing this game for? An hour, 41 minutes? I'm going to be blunt. I think I might just return this. Maybe it gets better later on, but this is 30 bucks. It's not even about the graphics, it's look, you can say like it's great pixel art. It is. It's great pixel art. I agree, but it's $30. It's not voiced. It's extremely repetitive. The enemy variety is very low. There's so much talking. It's not voiced. There is so much talking that I need to like... Like, I'd be fine with this at like the $20 mark, but god damn, the $30 mark? And the combat is like, I like the kind of chain thing they're going for. Like, I like the chain thing, but it seems they wanted to like really shoehorn in the whole spell stealing thing for Silas. And I don't think stealing spells is really that interesting, in my opinion. I mean, at least when I'm playing the easier difficulty, I can just kill the enemies and move on, right? I've been watching you. You move with such grace. I would gladly teach you how to move as one with the wind. I work with a band of rebels who can make use of your talents. You have a keen eye for greatness, my friend. Lead the way. You know what? I'll put it to a poll. I'm gonna put it to a poll. Wasn't Hades like... Hades had much better art? It wasn't like, oh my god, like super up to date, but Hades had better art. It also had better combat. Part of the problem... Here, let me show you. Listen to me... Listen to me right... Like, I'm gonna be pressing spacebar. Watch, I'm gonna do a right click, then spam spacebar. So here. Or hold on. Why does it not do it? Oh, so you can cancel the start of the animation. But like if you actually get into an attack, look at that pullback there, that's how long. And this is a light attack. This is a heavy. I know it's supposed to be heavy and light, but like it feels bad. I don't know. There's just there's something off with this combat. It feels like it's just a little bit too slow, and it just feels very frustrating because like 90% of the time I just want to beat the shit out of enemies and move on. Anytime I'm playing a game and I'm just like, I'll just try to eat some damage so I can just get to the next area. Like, I also don't like how they kind of retconned, not a full retcon, but they kind of... Okay, and then here's the other problem. Every move you make counts as a different attack chain. And I think they did that just so you could have combos and shit. But here's the problem. You only have 2 combos by the 2 characters. Like here, again, as I show you, if I press spacebar, here's me spacebar, then 3 attacks. Because a spacebar attack counts as a different chain. Do you see that? So if I want to like spacebar into a combo, I can't do that. So if I want to do this combo, I have to dead start it from being in melee. I can't space into it. Despite them ending in the same moves. See this? The startup is a different move, so you can't do your combo. Which then means there'll be another combo later on off a different character that'll start up off a sprint move. That's why, like, sometimes I just get hit by these people because I'm just like that. He holds it up in the air, and then you're like, you can only break this with a heavy attack. Okay, that's fine. But the end result is these enemies end up being very goddamn boring because, like, they're slow, and they're intentionally slow. That's just my opinion. It's just. I don't know, man. It's just. And the targeting is bad too. Like, you can't. I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is just not doing it for me, and it's just starting to piss me off. If I completed this game, it would probably only another 5 or 6 hours. Let's be real. This is probably an 8-hour game's tops, right? But like, it's Silas combat. That's fine, but the dash should start into the same combo. I literally, guys, you cannot watch. 1, 2, 3. So it just does not count as this combo, even if you. Okay, I'll do. See this dash attack? That's a dash attack, right? This is what I'm trying to say to you guys. This is what I'm trying to say. See this dash attack? That's not part of the combo. So you can see him. You can see him start the combo after that, right? So like, here's the combo. 1, 2, 3. Right? Do you see that? 1, 2, 3. Right? So here's dash. 1, 2, 3. So you'd assume 1, 2, 3, boom, right? You'd assume dash, hit, 1, 2, 3. In combination with the really jank targeting. I just don't. I don't know, this game is just gonna piss me off if I continue to play it. I'm not saying it's bad to dash, what I'm saying is eventually you're gonna get a character who's gonna have a combo for dashing, right? And it's just gonna end up getting really annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's Silas's combat, and that's fine. I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's not. It has left me a very mediocre first impression, and I'm gonna be dead honest. I think I'm just gonna refund it because I'm just not having any enjoyment. It like hasn't filled me with glee, and most of the combat is just really annoying bullet hells, in my opinion. Like, as you saw with the mages, like what inevitably happens is like you're trying to like shift click onto stuff, and like. It just like you keep seeing it. There's so many mages out of line of sight who just keep shooting projectiles at you, man. And it's so annoying. So I don't know. My review for this game is I'm just not a fan right now, man. I am firmly not a fan right now. But the thing about the Ruined King, didn't the Ruined King... Did the Ruined King have voicing or not, chat? It did. It's just annoying when you have that much dialogue. Like Ruined King, you guys are comparing this to Ruined King. Ruined King had a lot of dialogue, I agree, but Ruined King was voiced, was it not? Yeah, I don't think it was all voiced, but I think most of it was. It just, I don't know, man. This is just not doing it for me. I'm sorry to say, it's just not doing it for me. I was gonna play it all day and have like a little like, you know, like wee kind of day, you know what I mean? And I'm 2 hours into it and I'm just dreading playing anymore. Like my actual thoughts are, oh man. Yeah, the characters are stale and unlikable. The plot is stale. Everything's just like, Ruined King? I don't know. I don't know. That's gonna be this stream. I might just go play EU4 or something. I might play League. We'll see. So yeah.